Hey, Coach, well, it was nice to see you back home last week, but we're back on the road for a short road trip down to Texas this weekend. What's what's the emotions like with the team right now? How's the team feeling going into this matchup with Commerce?
Yeah, we're excited. It's always exciting to play, one of the premier teams in the nation, and so they got a cool venue and a long storied tradition, and so it's going to be a great opportunity, a great challenge for us. One I know that we're all looking forward to, and that's why I signed us up for this. So I love playing against the best and competing against the best. And I think that's how you grow as a program. And so we're excited for these opportunities. And so we've had a great week of practice. We've been indoors all week. We've had the heat cranked up. It's supposed to be 90 plus down there in Texas. And so we've been sweating it out in the indoor all week long in our preparation to go down there and try to play at our best and knock off one of the nation's best. So that's really the next step for us here. Is we need to win one of these big games here. And so that's been the message to the kids all week. Is we need to finish. We need to finish, and we need to finish in the fourth quarter when it's hot and we're tired, and it's 4th and 3, and our defense needs to make a play, and then our offense needs to get back, and we need to go down and score and win the game. And so that's just been our mindset and mentality all week long. So we're looking forward to this opportunity, and this is going to be a big test and one I think we're going to be ready for.
So you're going to have a matchup against a team this weekend that could probably is a similar boat as you guys. Is they played a very tough schedule to start the season. They played a lot of the top teams in the country. What have you seen on film from Commerce? What do you guys have to do to be effective against this team?
Yeah, they have played a tough schedule. They started off the season and they traveled to Colorado State Pueblo, who's a national power, and then the number one team in the nation, West Florida, traveled to Commerce, and then they battled Midwestern State to a 31-30, fourth quarter shootout, much like we did with Fair State. And so, their backs are against the wall too. They're a 2-loss team, and they don't have a lot of room for error if they want to be in the playoffs. And they're typically in the playoffs, advancing to the second, third round every single year. And so, they're a talented team. They have a strong defensive unit, and they have some playmakers on offense. They have a very experienced quarterback. They have an All-American return specialist who's really good. So it's going to be a big challenge for us. But we got a lot of great players here. We have to run the football. We have to take care of the football. And we can't have any critical errors in any big plays that really fuel their momentum. And then defensively, we have to play rock solid. We have to get after the quarterback. We need to stop the run, and then we need to take the football away. And then we just need Connor Luxus to keep being special teams player of the week, and for him to have a big game and do what he does. But I do like the way we match up. We have a lot of great players. And so, I've been challenging our players all week. They have to rise up in this occasion, and we need to go down there and get a huge road win.
Obviously, the game last week didn't turn out exactly the way you wanted it to, but were there any positives that you're able to take out of that game against Grand Valley that you can take into this week against Commerce?
Yeah, absolutely. Grand Valley's got one of the best rushing defenses, in the nation. They've only allowed 200 yards all season long through 3 games. We went out there and rushed for 150 yards against them, and I thought we controlled the football in the first half. We had 42 plays, they had 20. Their offense was struggling, I felt like, and our defense was doing a really good job. But the big plays fueled them, and give them credit. They took advantage when they had opportunities, defensively and offensively, and on special teams. And so they had a 28-10 halftime advantage. And then, in the third quarter, we both punted and traded field position there a little bit, and then they went down and scored and made 35-10, and that was really that was tough from that point moving on. I thought they did a nice job. Their offensive line kind of took control of the game and did a good job up front and blocking us, and I thought we just missed out on some opportunities, and that was unfortunate. I didn't see the game unfolding like that. But sometimes it's just the way football goes. And, but I've liked the response from our kids this week. We had a great Sunday in the weight room. Coach Winter said it was the best Sunday lift that we've ever had in his tenure here. So, I'm liking the response from our kids. We're not quitting. We just keep being resilient. We keep bouncing back. We keep accepting the challenges. So, our kids know that we've had a tough schedule, but there's no excuses from us. We need to get it done this week, and that's the bottom line.
what can this game do for you guys? What does this opportunity do for you guys going into the back half of the schedule and get back into conference play? What can this game of Commerce mean to this program for the rest of the season?
Yeah, it's just taking the next step here. We know that we're good. We know that we can compete with anybody, but now it's time to finish and put a W on the board against one of these programs. And then we have a lot to look forward to. Homecoming's coming up, the Axe Bowl's coming up. Wayne State's coming to town. We play a couple teams from the UP. We have Davenport. So there's a lot of football left to be played. We're not even to the halfway part yet here. We got a lot of work to do, and we got a lot of games to play, and there's a lot of challenges ahead. And so, we got some guys banged up, and so there's going to be some new guys getting some opportunities. And so, there's a lot of good takeaways from last week. We started 3 redshirt freshmen on the offensive line. We got a lot of young guys that we're playing that are gaining valuable experience. And so we're just going to continue to grow and just continue to work and just keep focusing on what we need to do to be at our best. So it's not about being the best, it's about being our best. And so we just got to continue to focus on the process here and just continue to grow and continue to work and continue to believe in what we're doing. And our kids have had a great attitude. I love their mindset. And I'm looking forward to this trip. That's why I signed us up for it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.